When the world's richest man throws a wedding in the most fragile city on earth, what could possibly go wrong? From paparazzi choke canals in Venice to Charlize Theron tossing shade like confetti, from A-list glam to angry gondoliers, Jeff Bezos' wedding wasn't just opulent. It was an international flashpoint. This wasn't just I do, this was I disrupt. And the world? Oh, it noticed. Hard. So here's the scene. Jeff Bezos and Lauren Sanchez, the billionaire power couple, didn't just walk down the aisle. They practically floated on a cloud of wealth. Their ceremony? Held on the $500 million mega-yacht Karoo, floating like royalty on Venetian waters. Invites were hush-hush. But insiders say the guest list looked like an Oscars after-party merged with Silicon Valley board meeting. We're talking DiCaprio, Kardashian, Oprah, Elon, Clooney. Even Italy's elite leaned in. Rumor has it, even the Pope was briefed. No, seriously. Lauren rocked custom haute couture. The rings? Let's just say you'd need a microscope to read the price tags. The entire city felt like a set from The Great Gatsby, but an Italian. But not everyone was toasting Prosecco. Outside the billionaire bubble, chaos was brewing. Venice is no stranger to tourists. But this was different. Locals say Bezos treated the city like his personal movie set. His massive yacht reportedly blocked waterways, disrupted ferry routes, and stirred up sediment in the already sinking city. And that's when the backlash erupted. Residents and climate activists gathered in protest. Right on the water, they paddled through canals with signs that read, "Venice is not your playground. Billionaires out of our lagoon." It wasn't just the size of the yacht. It was a symbolism. A city drowning in water, hosting a man whose carbon footprint could crush continents. One protester told Italian media, "We are not props in your billionaire fantasy." Even environmental groups in Canada and the UK shared images with the caption, "Bezos' wedding, climate irony at its finest." But then came the comment that lit the internet on fire. Charlize Theron, Oscar-winning actress and certified queen of keeping it real, reportedly whispered to another guest, "This wedding sucks harder than Amazon Prime Day." The dig? Savage. The delivery? Flawless. Even tabloids in Australia and the UK ran with the quote, calling it the shade heard around the world. Now, was it a joke about the party, the couple, or Amazon itself? We don't know. But what we do know is Bezos' circle wasn't laughing. Word is, security got weirdly stiff after that moment. Social media in Europe lit up with memes. Charlize became a meme goddess overnight. Saint Charlize, patron of billionaire slapdowns, trended on French X. Across Canada, the UK, Germany, Italy, and even Australia, the reactions were wild. One viral post from a British TikToker said, "Bezos threw a wedding that looked like a Bond villain's retirement party, and somehow still got dragged by an Oscar winner." Meanwhile, climate activists in Berlin and Montreal launched digital campaigns comparing Bezos' yacht emissions to national carbon goals. The wedding became more than a wedding. It became a global metaphor for wealth excess and how completely disconnected the ultra-rich can appear. News anchors in Rome called it a tone-deaf parade of elite indulgence. A viral Aussie tweet read, "Mate could have built a school in every remote town across the outback, but no, he wanted champagne canals." And now, the glitz is over. The last flute of champagne has been drained, and Bezos' mega-yacht has sailed off. But the backlash is still echoing. Some say Bezos is rebranding again, moving into the billionaire lifestyle brand territory. Others? They say he's cementing his place in the elite hall of rich and oblivious. Italian newspapers are questioning whether mega events like this should even be allowed in cities as fragile as Venice. And Charlize? She's doubling down. In a recent interview, when asked about the comment, she smirked and said, "Oh, I don't remember saying that, but if the shoe fits." Iconic. So here's the real question. Was this a dream wedding for the history books? Or a champagne-soaked disaster that proves just how far removed the billionaire class really is? Let us know in the comments. Would you have attended the Bezos bash or joined the gondola rebellion? And if you're here for the hot takes, the glamour, and the drama that exposes what's really happening behind celebrity curtains, Subscribe now. Hit the bell